Hey everyone, welcome to a hopefully quick journal video. Today I just wanted to kind of talk about what I'm using currently and what I hope to use for the month of July for One Book July, because I do want to do One Book July. So this is my what I'm using for One Book July video, and my current journal, which I only have about that many pages left in it, and I have loved this journal so much, but I'm missing my traveler's notebooks, and this journal my boyfriend got me when him and his mom went to Disney World, and I just waited to use it for like the right time, I guess. And then I finally used it, and he's happy that I'm actually almost done with it, because I told him that I would, like last night, that I was almost done with it. And that made him super happy, because I actually used the journal that he got me. And this is because I love Peter Pan. I have a purple Papermate pen with it, along with that one. Anyways, this is a blue pen, like a sky blue, ocean, I don't know what kind of blue. Anyways, I have had this guy set up my Apple Pig journal that I got for my birthday. I've had it set up for a while now. I made this back insert semi-recently. I had tea-dyed paper, and I planned to use it as a junk journal. Like this whole thing I planned to use as a junk journal, and I just haven't gotten around to it because I've been trying to finish just one journal. Like, I just want to get one journal done. And does anyone ever have journal guilt when you're using one journal, but then you have all these other ones that you're like, I want to get to them, but I can't get to them right now, and I have no idea what to use them for? That's what I've been feeling lately. And I also have a notebook that I'm using for writing, outlining. I've journaled in it here and there, but it's under some stuff on my printer, so I'm not going to shuffle through that right now. It's that Harry Potter journal that my boyfriend also got me. But these ones, pretty much, if I stick with the pocket size, I can switch. In here I have the second insert that came with my Apple Pig, and then I have my Exceed notebook, which I love my Exceed notebooks. This is the second or third one that I will have finished, which tells you that I do love these, plus they're about $4.99 at Walmart, and good price. It does fit in here because it's pocket size, and so I think pocket size for next month is what I'm going to mainly be using, and maybe I'll try and stick with this one for the entire month. We'll see. I also want to get back into using my original Chic Sparrow, my first ever Chic Sparrow. And besides these two setups, which anything like these two notebooks will just stay in there, and I'll just use them until they're done, because I stopped halfway through. Focus. Sorry, it's not focusing. I stopped halfway through the notebook, and now it's finally focused. I stopped halfway through the notebook before I switched into, I think, my Peter Pan one, just because I really, really, really wanted to use this. Like, I had like one of those inspirational strikes to just use my Peter Pan journal, and it has been quite fun. But, like I said, I'm missing my Traveler's Notebooks, which is why I'm like, okay, I want to do one book July. I'm thinking that I'm going to stick with the pocket size, and I'll just go back and forth between these two because they are my only two pocket-sized ones that I use, and I do have ones that are from a company on Etsy that I don't think is selling anymore, maybe probably because of the virus, but even before the virus, I couldn't find them anywhere on Etsy, which I'm glad that I at least have my two. But I'm not using them kind of for that purpose. Because you can't get from that shop anymore. I did do an unboxing of that like a long time ago, like the beginning of 2019. But yeah, these are going to be my main two focuses for One Book July. I would like to know what you guys are using. If you can't comment on this video, comment on a previous one. Just because I don't know how to get around the comments being turned off. I don't know why it happens. Oh. Okay, I shouldn't flip through this all the way, because I do have stuff that I'm planning for my book. Anyways, this is my Hobonichi weeks for the rest of the year. And I have been using this for like daily tasks, like chores and stuff to do with writing. So this is pretty much my setup for next month. And then I'm going to be using, it's the 26th right now, and I'm going to be using this Peter Pan one until the 1st of July, and then I'll switch over to these. Yeah, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I do have some book related, as in my novel related, well, novella related content coming up next month, which is what I kind of almost spoiled by opening up my planner. Yeah, so we're not gonna open that up anymore. Sorry, have to keep that a secret. Oh, I also have been wanting to get back into using my passport sizes, so I think for the month of August, I am going to use either this cover or my, what was previously known as the Mr. Darcy line, but it's now known as the Austen line from Shakespeare, and this is the Buttered Rum. It has aged since I got it, but I haven't really used it that much, which is why my heart's been pulling me towards this cover to use this. And so I have a couple, oh, I almost knocked over that drink. I have some notebooks in this one that I can just switch over depending on which one I want to use for August. So July is going to be pocket size plus my Hobonichi and my writing planner, my writing journal. And then for the month of August, it's going to be passport size. I think I might use this one in the fall because to me it feels like something to use during the fall. And it just also depends on if I'm done with certain inserts in these ones or not, or if I'm done with whatever current journal I'm using. Just because even though I want to finish this, I also really want to use this cover, especially since it's summer and I can set it out in the sun to hopefully age over time. And yeah, so this is it. This is my setup. I'm just gonna add Peter Pan over here. So this is my current setup. I'm using the Papermate pens that I have because I ran out of ink in my second and last ink thing in my nice pen. So there you have it. Let me know down below what you guys are planning to do for your One Book July. For me, it's more so like using one size for July instead of just one book because, you know, I have those and both of those. But I would be interested in seeing what you guys are using. Stay tuned for my novellas journey to self-publishing, and I hope you guys are doing well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.